The visual on our screen right now, you can see, that quick conversation that took place between the three leaders just ahead of the conference. How do you look at that, and also what kind of message this sends out?
You have the leaders of three most important countries in the SCO, the three big countries. Two of them are members of Security Council, India, Russia, and China getting together, the leaders, and all that Bonhomme we saw. I think Russia and India, Modi and Putin, of course, have very personalized rapport, excellent chemistry. And now, after the meeting, between Prime Minister Modi and Xi Jinping, a very productive, very forward-looking, and very harmonious meeting, I would say, yesterday in Tianjin, which maps the way ahead for India-China relations, which also kind of sought to change the narrative of India-China relations from that of rivals to partners. And this was a joint formulation, a joint narrative that was being put forward. So I think now what we are seeing is some sort of reset of the narrative, at least. And Russia and China are already, have already deepened their relationship to the next level. So now these three leaders getting together also kindles possibilities of an imminent RIC, that is Russia, India, China trilateral meeting. And this is very significant as and when it happens. And this picture which we just saw, this sense of being together, sends a very powerful message to the US and the West that there are other ways of looking, there are other ways of organizing, reordering the world, and that this troika, when they get together, is very formidable. So I think, you have to see that this SCO summit is taking place in the context of this huge, unprecedented disruption unleashed by the Donald Trump, tariff war, and it has created a kind of conflict between the U.S. and the rest. And so at this point, the SCO summit, which is gathered, which is brought together 20 leaders of 20 countries, sends a very pointed message to the West that countries do not. There are many countries, important countries, do not share the West dictated, the West imposed narrative and agenda, and that these countries among themselves, the SCO, as a preeminent grouping of the Eurasian space, will find greater following and greater voice, and that ought to be listened to with respect and attention.